Welcome to the 5-Minute Nerd, episode 104, where we break down everything nerd culture into 5-minute segments. Today, we're taking on the controversial fourth installment of the Alien franchise, Alien Resurrection. Released in 1997, this film had the daunting task of reviving a series that seemingly ended with Ripley's heroic sacrifice in Aliens 3. Let's dive into the weird, the wild, and the downright strange world of Alien Resurrection. The story of Alien Resurrection is set 200 years after Ripley's selfless act of destruction on Fiorina 161. Through a mix of science fiction, ingenuity, and hubris, Ripley is brought back to life as a clone, thanks to some ambitious military scientists who have extracted her DNA, and with it, the xenomorph queen embryo she carried. This cloning process leaves Ripley fundamentally changed, with enhanced physical abilities and a psychic connection to the aliens. From the get-go, it's clear this isn't the same Ripley we've known. Sigourney Weaver returns to the role with a new, almost predatory edge. Her performance walks a fine line between humanity and alien otherness, giving us a Ripley who is simultaneously familiar and unsettling. She's darker, more feral, and unflinchingly confident, a version of Ripley molded by the horrors she has faced and the alien DNA now coursing through her veins. The film's setting, the USM Auriga, is a massive military research vessel where scientists are experimenting with breeding xenomorphs for what else? Military applications. Spoiler alert, it doesn't go well. When the xenomorphs inevitably escape, chaos ensues as the aliens run rampant through the ship, and Ripley teams up with a ragtag group of mercenaries to survive. This group of mercenaries brings some serious personality to the mix. Ron Perlman's Johnner is the brutish comic relief, while Dominique Pinon's paraplegic mechanic, Brice, adds a surprising layer of depth, but it's Winona Ryder's Annalee Call who stands out the most. Call is an android with a conscience, grappling with her own identity while trying to protect humanity from the alien threat. Her dynamic with Ripley is one of the film's highlights, as they form an uneasy alliance rooted in mutual understanding and survival. Director Jean-Pierre Jeunet, known for The City of Lost Children and Amélie, brings a unique visual style to Alien Resurrection. The film is drenched in his signature mix of grotesque and whimsical aesthetics, giving it a dreamlike quality that stands apart from the rest of the series. The ship is a dark industrial maze filled with flickering lights, ominous corridors, and dripping alien goo, a perfect setting for xenomorph mayhem. The aliens themselves are as terrifying as ever, with new, unsettling wrinkles added to their biology. One of the most memorable and divisive moments in the film comes with the introduction of the newborn, a grotesque hybrid creature born from the xenomorph queen and Ripley's unique DNA. The newborn's design, with its pale flesh and disturbingly human eyes, is unforgettable, to say the least. And it adds a layer of tragedy to the story as Ripley faces a creature that sees her as its mother. While the action sequences in Alien Resurrection are undeniably thrilling, they're also more over the top compared to the claustrophobic horror of Alien and the adrenaline-fueled combat of Aliens. One standout scene involves an underwater chase that is as tense as it is visually stunning, showcasing the xenomorph's terrifying versatility. But for all its ambition, Alien Resurrection is not without its flaws. The film's tone is uneven, veering between dark horror and quirky humor, which can be jarring for viewers expecting a more traditional Alien experience. Joss Whedon's screenplay, while sharp in places, often clashes with Jeunet's directorial vision, resulting in moments that feel out of sync with the rest of the franchise. Critics and fans were divided on the film upon its release. Some appreciated its bold choices and unique aesthetic, while others felt it strayed too far from the series' roots. However, much like Aliens 3, Alien Resurrection has gained a cult following over the years. Its themes of identity, humanity, and survival continue to resonate, and its willingness to take risks has earned it a place as one of the franchise's most debated entries. Whether you love it or hate it, Alien Resurrection is undeniably a fascinating chapter in the Alien saga. It's a film that dares to explore uncharted territory, giving us a Ripley we've never seen before, and pushing the boundaries of what an alien movie can be. So what do you think? Is Alien Resurrection an underrated gem, or does it fail to live up to the franchise's legacy? And as always, until next time, when we'll dive into another nerd culture favorite, keep nerding out. If there are parts of the nerd universe that you would like for us to cover here at 5-Minute Nerd, leave us a note in the comments. To help support this channel, please visit the 5-Minute Nerd merch store. To keep getting nerd culture broken down in 5 minutes, don't forget to like and subscribe, and